everybody. You'll see a bit of a change in the intro today. I thought maybe you were getting a bit fed up of seeing the inside of my car, so instead I'm just doing the intro from my starting point. So I've come back to Loch Leven. The last twice I've done this, I've started from the Vane Farm Nature Reserve, on half a mile along the road from there, where there's a car park and a cafe. So this time I thought I would start from the Karrimor part of the loch, just make it a bit more interesting. So a couple of changes this time. I've got a couple of gels with me. I haven't used gels before, but I've just taken one, and I'll have another one about the 10k mark, just to make sure that when I get to the marathon I'm not taking anything that I'm not used to and that disagrees with my stomach or whatever. But probably the bigger difference, and it's still on this foot problem that I have, the burning toes. So on Saturday I was running with my Brooks road shoes, the wide fitting +1 size, but with Karrimor gel inserts. So the idea was I would have the width to let my toes move around, but the gel inserts would stop any vertical flapping about. But I still got the burning toes. So I've changed the Karrimor inserts for Lidl's ones, which have about the same cushioning on the heel and the midsole, but they're quite thin on the forefoot. So that should take any pressure off the toes that might be there. However, the other big change I think is that I've always used sports socks, compression socks, and it was suggested that maybe that was a contributory problem. In other words, I've been concentrating on my shoes and trying to stop them constricting my toes and rubbing up against each other and giving me the nerve, the burning toes sensation. But somebody said, well, if you're using compression socks, then that might be pulling your toes together. And I checked all my socks, and all of them have quite strong elastic and a band round about the toes. So there's a fair chance that has been a contributory factor. So today I'm just out in ordinary, everyday socks, and we'll see how that goes. Good. So 20 kilometres round the loch. We'll see how we get on. Okay, right. So here we go then. Yep. Right, well, how far am I in? Probably about 5.5k to get to this point, and past the 5k mark on 29 minutes, so that was in my cruising range, that's fine. But I wanted to do the extra half k to get up the zigzags. It's the only so progress is fine. I'm sorry to say that the toes are still coming in, so that's even with the non-compression socks and the lower insoles. I really don't know what to think now. I mean, it's not burning as in crippling like it was before, but it's definitely making its presence felt. Yeah. So we'll keep our eye on that. Another 5k will take us across to the other side of the loch. So if it doesn't get any better, why then is this somebody that I know?
Hello.
Yes.
I thought I recognised
Hello
you from way
guys.
back there. How you doing?
Very well. Nice to see you both.
This is going to be another bit for the website, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Hello.
Hiya. Say hello, everybody. It's Anne and John. They're taking the easy way out now. Right, that's just crossed the 10k mark, 59 minutes, that's okay, and feet feel okay, so I think next time we come to a bench we'll stop and put the Karrimor gel inserts back in and give them a good 8 or 9k trial again. Okay, carrying on. So, 10k mark went in at 59 minutes, which is reasonably okay, and so this bench is at the 10.5k mark, which of course we've just come in at 62 minutes, so again that's just fine. So I'm just taking the Lidl's insoles out and putting the Karrimor ones in, so they give me a bit more support on the forefoot. These are really quite thin on the forefoot. I'm going to have one of these gels. I had one at the start. We'll have one here. Not really all that tasty, are they? Not very nice. And see if it makes any difference. I think it's more a case of, let's just put that in the bag. More a case of trying them out before we get to the actual marathon. So all set for the second half. So that's about 9.5k still to go. So let's just get on with it. That's just under 2k's since I changed to the Karrimor gel inserts, and I feel my feet starting to heat up already. So stopping, going to put all those ones back in, see how they get on. Okay, then we'll carry on. Past the 18k mark, an hour 47. So just sticking to that 6-minute cruising pace. Getting tired now though. Well into the last K now, but have to stop, which is terrible, but jog walking this last K, that's disappointing, but believe me, I've tried, and it's just not happening. So that was another 20k run round Loch Leven. Came in just over the 2 hours. It would have been just under the 2 hours, but either way it's basically bang on my 6-minute per kilometre cruising pace. Things were fine. I was starting to get a bit tired after the 15k, but that's okay because I have had 5 weeks layoff and I'm just building that up again. So quite happy at that, I think. Feet were fine until I put the Karrimor gel inserts back in, and put them in at 10.5k, and within 2k's they were back out again and the Lidl ones were back in. So I think the next trial is going to be the Lidl inserts with the sports socks, and see how that works.